Hello, hello, Jessie. You made it lovely. Well done. I'm sure some people are going to come in a minute. So yeah, we'll sit tonight. We're just going to do some deep breathing. Okay, so nice, big, deep breaths. Okay, preferably sitting up on something. Try and get the knees as low as possible, at least in line with your hips, but maybe even higher. I mean, actually, even this, even me sitting on this is, yeah, just about. I mean, my knees are still a bit high, so could do with something higher. I did, but anyway, we won't be sat here too long. You could kneel if you wanted to, and maybe try and go for that more awkward leg cross, just because, yeah, because it would be good for us. We'll close the eyes, nice straight back. And then just start with the first few breaths, getting it into the lower part of our ribs, really inflating the whole of the lungs. Maybe getting into that noisy ujjayi breath, if that works for you. And then once you've got that deep breath going, maybe counting and trying to make that exhalation just a couple of counts longer than the inhalation. Okay, remembering that is kind of this signal to our brain to say we're calm. We can kick into that more protect, repair, rest system that we have, rather than that fight or flight stress response where we're feeling when we're breathing up into that upper part of our chest. And just trying to let go of the shoulders, maybe the hips. Letting go of the stresses of today. It'll all be there when you finish class if you still want to go there. But for now, take this time for yourself, for your body, for your mind. Breathing nice and deeply, as noisily as you feel comfortable in doing. Ideally, in and out through the nose. Second breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And thirdly, any kind of way you can get air into your lungs. Nice, fantastic. I'm going to take a big breath in. And then as we exhale, let's just take the chin down in towards the chest. You can keep the eyes closed. Really try and let go of the chin. Let the head be heavy. So rather than pulling it in, kind of let gravity do the work. Let the shoulders fall away. And then we'll inhale, lift the chin, take the head back. And again, don't force it back. Just take it back a little. Draw the shoulders away from the ears and let it go a little bit without causing any other tension in the neck. Let's take that chin back down into the chest. Fantastic. And then back to center. We'll just briefly take the ear over to one side. And then over to the other side again, just letting go. It's all about just tuning into the body here. Nothing force, no judgment, no, oh, I can't get it over very far. Just let it be, let it relax. That's not going to help us relax into these postures. We'll come up again. We'll raise the arms all the way to the fingertips, active arms. Take it into a little gentle twist. Again, not really very forced here, just using that pressure of the hand to bring the chest around a little bit. Well done. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the other side. Hello, Katie. Hello, Joe. Again, nothing too forced. And then coming back to center, we're actually going to hop straight off our block or cushion or whatever we're on. Let's come onto our back. So we're focusing a bit more in the center of the body tonight. So we're going to do our little ab warm up. We're going to start with some jackknives. Okay, so arms are overhead. We're long on the mat. We're going to reach up and touch the legs. The legs are going to come up at the same time as the arms. We're going to come back down. If this is too much to do, okay, you could do one leg at a time, no problem, okay? Otherwise, coming up, reaching up the legs, almost get a little lift at the top, okay? The feet can stay off the ground if you want to make it a little bit more challenging for yourself. Okay, we're only going to do about 10 of these, okay? So try and breathe out as you lift up. Last few. Very good. Inhale as you expand. Last couple. And last one. Okay, hug it in. Ooh, quite intense. Our next ones, we're going to do some V's. Okay, we've done these before. I'm going to turn around this way to show you. So we're going to have, to show you this bit, we'll have head and shoulders lifted off the mat, okay, in this position. Keeps the lower back down nicely. But then we're going to draw that V with our feet, okay? So down into the middle, both feet, up the other side, down and up. Okay, again, these are pretty intense, okay? So just maybe 10 of these if you can do it, otherwise it doesn't matter, just count how many you've done. Yeah, and then maybe know for next time, down to the middle, up the other side. Okay, and why are these so hard? Well, because same with the jackknives, we're lifting both legs, okay, and our legs are heavy. Plus, if you remember your physics, you've kind of got a long distance between the end of your feet and your fulcrum, basically your bottom, your hips here, okay? So it's hard. It's quite a long lever, essentially, but it's not helping. Oh, okay. Last couple, I'm done. Hug it in. All right, excellent, guys. Two more here. Not taking too long. We're going to go into a boat, okay, and then variations here. So we could go with the heels down, lifting the feet up, okay, pull forward with the belly button, pull forward with the chest. If you want to take it higher, take it from shins parallel to the floor to lifting higher. In, maybe arms go up, legs go up, yeah? They could go out slightly or they could just go straight up, okay? So up to you, all right? So let's do maybe 10 of these. Yeah, very good. Nice, keep pulling forward with the belly button. We don't want that lower back collapsing. Again, don't feel pressure to do a whole 10. Yeah, just count however many you've done. Almost there. Ooh, I'm going to take mine out just for fun. 3, 2, and last one. Okay, and then coming onto the floor. So this time we will just plant the tips of our heels on the floor. We're going to interlace our hands and we're going to do a little twist here, like we're canoeing, hands towards the mat on one side, over to the other side. So we've done this with weights before, but we can easily do it without. Okay, so getting into the oblique muscles, these muscles, sort of like hands that would come round the sort of middle of your body, sort of around the bottom of your ribs, round, yeah, round going down both sides. Let's go. Now, if you want to make it harder, lift the feet. Okay, very good, everyone. Almost there. Hope you haven't had your dinner recently. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Why don't you lie back a minute and then hug the knees in, okay? If it has made your hip flexors feel tighter, then you could do a little happy baby, but really push the feet up to the ceiling. We're going to get into those hip flexors properly in a minute, but have a little stretch there, okay? And then we'll rock back and forwards just for fun. See if you can get all the way up to standing without touching the floor. Brilliant. Well done, guys. Fantastic. Okay. I haven't done any cat-cow, but if you want to grab your hands, interlace them in front of you, maybe just pulling through. So we're rounding out the top of the spine, tucking the chin in. Lovely. Well done. Really good, guys. Push out, push out, push out. And then just open up the chest. Inhaling. I love this. This is just one of my favorite stretches. Massive breaths in towards the chest, the lungs, filling up the lungs again. Nice. All right, let's do this, okay? Gonna start off, obviously, front of the mat, find our Tadasana. I'm not gonna start too close up, we're going to worry about headbutting the bike. Okay, all four corners of those feet, pulling up through the legs, tailbone tucked slightly, looking up to thumbs. Exhale, fold it forward, tuck it all under. Inhale, halfway lift. Well done, guys. Exhale, fold. Left foot's going to go back. Just coming into a nice low lunge. This is where we can get into those hip flexors. Okay, so remember, don't just dump and collapse into that front knee. Really hold it up in the center, tuck the tailbone there. Wonderful. Yeah, gorgeous. Make sure those toes are spread at the front, they're not gripping. And then let's take it back into our plank. Okay, so more core work, but also legs, glutes, engaged here, shoulders rolling back. Neck is long, but it's totally relaxed. Pulling in the belly button. Very nice. Check out your fine self in the camera, if you can. Great. Are you straight? Breathing. Well done, everyone. Keep pushing down. Push the floor away. Tell yourself you're balanced. All is good. You're well held, supported by the floor, by your body. And then we're going to lower all the way down. Knees can come down first, otherwise tuck those elbows in. Lower, 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 lower. And then come into any kind of lowish cobra. Or you could come into seal. Yeah, whatever. Okay, just opening up the collarbones. Enjoying this a moment. Fantastic. And then lower the chest, hands either side. Down facing dog. Really good. And maybe just try and close your eyes as much as you can. I did a bit of yoga earlier and I realized that I love just doing it with my eyes closed where possible, just really getting into it. I know when you need to know what we're doing, you have to look, but sometimes just close those eyes. Let yourself feel the postures, feel your body. Really good, guys. Left foot stepping forward, okay? Low lunge. Again, this time though, holding it here for a moment. We're going to go out into a revolved lunge to the left, okay? So facing that left knee, that front leg. Brilliant. We want to take this left arm back as far as we can, but think about drawing in the belly button to get that twist from your center. Okay, keep the left knee above the left ankle for now. And then from here, we're going to go up into a high lunge, okay? So your toes are tucked at the back. Inhale, lift it up. We're going to straighten both legs. Excellent. Exhale, really nice and slow. That knee can come to the floor, or again, if you want to make it harder, let it hover, okay? Inhale, straighten both legs. Exhaling. Very good. Inhale. Exhale. Well done, guys. Fantastic. Let's do two more. Inhale. And exhale. Fantastic. And then one more. Inhaling. And then exhaling in that revolved lunge. Brilliant. We're going to bring both hands down. Let's just step it forward. Exhale. Forward fold. Inhale. Calming up. Let's go all the way back down. Do the other side. Exhale. Tuck it under. Inhale. Exhaling. Right foot going back. We'll just stay in this low lunge for a little bit. Enjoy. Not moving. Toes can be tucked or untucked depending on how stable you're feeling. Breathing into the chest. Brilliant. Well done. Exhale. Hands come down. Let's go back into our plank. We're coming down onto elbow plank. You can stay here, or you can make this harder. Take one hip bone down towards the mat, back up into center, other side. Okay, so we're rocking the hip bones down towards the floor, up in the center. So we're not staying really low. We're coming back up into our plank. We're just rolling on the sides of the toes when we do this, okay, just slightly. Very good, yeah? Well done, keep going, keep going. Keep pushing down with those elbows so we're not completely collapsing. You can still just stay in your elbow plank. 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Now come up into that high plank so you can lower knees can come down, of course. Any kind of cobra, maybe a little bit higher, but really no rush with this. See how the back is feeling. What's happening in that lower back? Is it feeling a little bit squished? Yeah, if it is, then definitely come down. Yeah, definitely come down. Get that length in the front and the back of the body. Exhale, chest to floor, hands either side. Downward facing dog. Do what you need to. Breathing here. I'm just going to swivel around myself. Couple more breaths. Let go of the head. Creases of the elbows forward. Closing those eyes, maybe. And then we're going to do big step forward, right leg coming in to our low lunge again. Finding that revolve lunge again, this time right side towards that right front leg. Fantastic. Really opening up. Remember, you want it, you're trying to get back with the arm, but actually we want to pull in here and find that twist in the center. Brilliant. Don't forget to keep trying to fill the lungs. It's harder, but we want to do it. Okay, let's go up into our high lunge, straighten both legs, okay? Fantastic. Inhale, exhaling. Brilliant. Well done. Nice and slowly. Fantastic. Oh, I was cheating there. I wasn't straightening the front leg. Here we go, guys. Well done. I'm doing 3 more. Should be doing 6 on each side. You can hover that back knee. Very good. It's actually quite hard to do it slowly. Very good. Well done. We're going to end in that low, maybe hovering knee lunge. Hands down. Step it forward. Release everything. Let go. Inhale. Come up. Look up to thumbs. And then bring the hands to center. Really good, guys. Well done. Okay. Take a rest. we're going to do some burpees. Okay. This time, today, we're going to lower all the way down onto our tummy, and then we're going to go into a little back raise, okay? You can leave out jumps, you can leave out the back raise, whatever you want to do, okay? So hands down, jump, or step it back. We're going to lower slowly, slowly, slowly all the way down, controlled. Okay, at this point here, you could untuck the toes, fingers go to temples, inhale left, okay? Not this, okay? A nice control, inhale left, exhale lower, okay? Hands either side. You can either push up onto knees, then you're up, or you're going for a swift off the floor, okay? Jump forward, jump up, okay? Do you have that? Let me do one more with you. Okay, let's go. Hands down, jump back or step, lower, lower, lower with control. Untuck toes, fingers to temples. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Take the hands either side of the chest, tuck the toes, either in one, lift or the knees are down, and you're coming up. Okay, let's do it. Let me just check. Everyone all right? Yes, we're doing 10. I'm sure you're counting, because you know, you definitely don't want to be doing any more than you need to. Fabulous, guys. Yes. Yes. Really nice. Okay. So every bit of this is doing something for different bits of our body. Okay. That's why they're so great, and that's why they're also so hard sometimes as well. Okay, don't forget a little jump at the top. And that nice controlled inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Okay. I know I say this all the time, but there's no point in working on our core, our abs, our six packs, and neglecting our backs. Okay, it just doesn't work. Yeah, they're opposing muscles. They both need to be equally strong. Otherwise, one of them's going to get left behind. Okay. Whew, nearly there. Okay, guys. I'm going to do one more. I don't know how everyone else is because I've done really less. All right, let's join at the front of the mat. I think everyone's just about done probably. Yes, really good. Okay, inhale. Let's get straight to it. Look up to thumb, exhale. Folding, inhale. Really use it as an opportunity to extend through the legs, through the back. Exhale, fold. Left foot back. We're going high lunge. Hold it here. Okay, nice and steady, not doing anything here. Just soft back knee, hovering, open up the chest. Remember to get those shoulders down and away. Tummy pulled in, lovely. All right, stepping back into our plank, okay. We're gonna go wide mountain climber to wrist, wide, sorry, that wasn't very good. Wide mountain climber, left side, okay. Take that knee across to the other arm and then back to center. Same leg, left to the right, center. Okay, hold it here, keep going. Left to the right arm, center. Yeah, left, good. Right, keep the hips level, center. Hold it. Left, right, center. Keep going. Left, right, and center. A few more. Left, hold it, good. Center, let's do two more. Left, right, center, keep going. Left and right, good. Center, and then we're going to lower all the way down. Ouch. Oh, your arms, that's killer. That's a killer. Okay, open up those shoulders, open up that chest. Breathe in, tuck the elbows. If you're higher, keep in that low position. Oh, that was really, it's a burn, isn't it? Okay, lower the chest, hands either side. Take it back into downward facing dog. Let the head hang. Really let it go, maybe shaking the head out gently. Good, take those creases of the elbows slightly forward. Really maximizing the length in your spine. Very good. Let's take it into three-legged dog, left leg lifted. Keep the hips level, okay? So nothing else changes in this posture. You're just lifting the leg. Let that weight still be on the left arm. Fabulous. Really good. All right, then we're going to step forward, left foot all the way through. Actually, we're going to wiggle it out to the outside of the mat here. So we're going to be into a lizard, sorry. Yeah, so we'll start by rocking forwards and back. So we've got both hands on the right side of that left foot, rocking back and forth. You can always take the back knee down here. Okay, we're going to come into a twisty lizard. So I am going to take my back knee down and then take my left hand to that left leg, come on to the outside of the left foot, and then looking over that left shoulder. Nice, so hopefully feeling this all around the hips, yeah, working on what we did last week, but also getting that sort of opening of the chest to twist, again, stimulating our solar plexus, that energy center. Really nice, guys. Well done, fantastic. Now, from here, let's just plant that right foot down. And we're going to extend our left arm back, okay? And then what we're going to do is we're going to stand up basically and come into a leg extension at the front, okay? So a bit like a half split, okay? So we'll end up here and then we'll come back into it. So back knee down, open up, okay? Again, hands down, revolving, sending the hips back, sorry, and then lifting up those front toes, okay? Again, knee down, open, inhale, exhaling, inhaling, lovely, exhaling, good, 2 more, inhaling, exhaling. I'm meaning to do 6, so if I've miscounted, please do throw another one in because I can't remember how many I've done. Lovely. And then we'll finish just opening up at the back here, okay? And then we're going to do that little tricky thing we did a little while ago, just before Christmas, okay? Where we're going to plant that right hand. We're going to try and bring this right foot all the way through and forward, okay? Let me show you, okay? So I'm going to get back up, I'm going to lift that back knee up, and then I'm taking that right leg all the way through and extending forward, okay? And then I'm going to take it back again. Okay, have a go, just fun. I'll do it again, just to show you, okay? So I've got this hand off the floor, it's easier. Okay, I'm pulling this right leg all the way through, try not to touch the mat, and then just kicking it forward. All right, back. All right, so just do it a couple of times on that leg. I'm going to open backwards here. My hands are going to go down. I'm going to wiggle that foot back into center, and then I'm going to finish off on my fingertips. I'm going to lift that back leg into a warrior 3. Okay, so more like a standing split, but I'm not trying to get the leg high. Okay, so it's more like warrior 3 with the hands down. All right, everyone, hips again, nice and level, and then release. Release the head, okay, Uttanasana. Inhale, coming all the way up, look up to thumbs and release, okay? So we're going to move in all different directions today, okay? 2 seconds, break, and then we're going to go back into those burpees again, okay? So again, let's get that chest lift. Let's go, okay? Hands down, jump or step back. Lower, 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 all the way to the floor, lengthen. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Okay, pushing all the way up, forward and jump, okay? When you're doing those back extensions, I really want you to think about lengthening all the way down the back of the body, okay? So no crunching, no like really crunching of the lower back. If it feels like that, then maybe don't come up as high and just keep thinking about length, okay? It's not about how high you come off the floor. It's about that feeling of engagement in the back. Okay, really good, guys. Lovely. Woo! Okay. How are we doing? How are we doing? Very good. You're going to be feeling super strong after today's session, I hope. Ah, lovely. All right, probably on your last few, but don't rush. Like, take your time with these. Especially that back extension. Just take that moment to really lengthen, work with the breath, and engage. Okay. Just going to see how everyone's doing. Lovely. Yes. Really good, guys. Yay. Loving it. Loving the energy. Well done. As usual, this is, hardest bit, really. Okay. Almost there. I think everyone's on the last couple. I'll just throw everyone in for luck. Well done. Well done. Okay. Let's go. Whilst we've got that energy still flowing. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, fold. Still bend those knees, even if you're wall a little bit, and hope you get really tucked under. Exhale as we fold again. We're going right foot back. High lunge, staying here. Soften that back knee, draw the shoulders away, tummy in. Really good, guys. Hold it here. Might be feeling a little shaky in certain places. It's all good. All good, all good. Okay, hands are going to go down. We're going to come back into that plank. So we're doing the same thing now, right side. So we're going to go knee towards right elbow, okay? Take it across, knee to left side. Okay, then knee into center. All right, lovely. Okay, knee in, right side, left side, center. Okay, right side. Left side, center. We're taking that foot back each time. Very good. Keep those shoulders square to the mat. Center. Really good. We're doing 10 rounds of these guys. Okay, I think we've done 5 already. Right, left, center. Good. Right, left, center. Excellent. Nearly there. Right, left, center. Good. 2 more. Right, left, center, and last one. Right, left, center, and then lower. Oh my gosh, it's the shoulders, isn't it? Wow, killer. I haven't even done any chaturanga or upward facing dog. If you want to, please do. Haven't got it. I just haven't got it. Haven't got it in the tank. Okay, open up the chest wherever you are. If you're an upward facing dog, fabulous. Inhale, exhale, folding into our downward facing dog. Again, use this as some rest by a minute. Let the head go. Just make that adjustment in the upper arms. We are going to lift the right foot up. Nothing else changes. Weight distribution is equal on the hands, hopefully. Yeah, and you will find your left heel goes down more, which is good. Nice little bonus. Okay, guys, let's get ready. We're going to step in with that right foot. Okay, taking it into lizard. Okay, so we want both hands on the left side of that right foot. Okay, rock back and forwards just to start. Okay, I'm just going to twizzle around the other way. Okay, so working into that hip, and then we'll come into that twisty lizard. So if you can keep the leg up, but I just find it much more effective. Bringing that left leg down, and then bringing that right knee out, rolling onto the right side of the right foot. Bring the shoulder away from the ear, and then again twisting around, and sort of come from the belly again. Yeah, the arm helps, everything helps, but we want to get that twist from the belly. Okay, you can untuck the toes if that feels better at the back. Breathe, get those big belly breaths in. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, let's straighten up that right foot. Oh, sorry, you know what I mean. Bring it in center. Okay, so it's not twisted out. Bring that right arm back. Okay, and then from here, we're going to tuck the back toes again. Come forward and straighten that right leg. Draw the toes towards you. Okay, bend that back knee. Open up. Okay, 2. Good. Inhaling as we open up, and then exhaling as we straighten and lengthen. Okay, 3 more. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhale and exhale. Good. Inhaling. This is the last one. And exhaling. And then again, just finishing back in that revolved, whatever it is, twisted lizard, I suppose. Lizard. Okay, and then we're going to go for that sort of crazy little kick through. Okay, so maybe flatten that left hand is easier. And then we're going to lift up on that left knee and bring that left leg all the way through in one little nice controlled maneuver. Yeah, back into that space, and then try one more time. Okay, I'm gonna have a look how you guys doing. Yeah, excellent, nice, good work, guys. I love it. I love it. It is tricky, isn't it? It's really hard to do, but it's great. Really good, really good. Okay, so we're on the floor. We're in that revolved space here again, in this revolved twisty lizard. Okay, bring the hands down, and then this time what we're going to do, lift up. We're coming into warrior 3 with that back leg. Yeah, brilliant. All right, extend the heel away. Again, hips square to the mat. We're not lifting that left hip any higher. Nice straight right leg. Really lift and pull it, push away. Foot's flexed. and then slowly bringing that left foot alongside, fall forward, and then we'll inhale, coming up, look up to thumbs. Marvelous, well done, ladies, great. Okay, nearly there, we're gonna make it onto the floor in just a second, okay? Just remembering what I planned this session right this morning, and it feels like a whole week since I did it. Oh yes, okay. Okay, so I'm going to start off because we're working into that solar plexus, a little bit of a chair twist, okay? Promise not to hold you too long, okay? So coming into your chair, right, open up the chest, tuck the tailbone, hands into prayer position, in towards the heart, and then hooking right elbow across that left thigh, okay? Pull the hands in, looking over the shoulder, breathing here, okay? Now again, this sort of posture is likely to cause some sort of panic in us because it's hard to get the breath in, but you know what, you can do it. Pull in, twist around, and then just get that breathing back again. Nice deep breaths. Well done, everyone. Back to center. I'm not straightening the legs just yet, but if you really needed to, you could. Hands into heart. Let's go other side. Left elbow, other side, outside, right leg. Again, draw the hands back into the chest, right shoulder away, pull in with the tummy, big deep breaths. Really good. Couple more breaths. And then inhaling, share just for a moment. Exhale, fold. Ooh, that feels good. Inhale, extend out, halfway lift. Enjoy that back extension. Hands down, jump or stepping back into our plank. Okay, this is where we could do a little chaturanga if you want. Otherwise, lower all the way to the floor, cobra or upward facing dog. My shoulders have just about recovered. Big breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Really good, guys. Well done. We're going to come over onto the left side to do a little side plank, okay? Do you remember last week we did a nice little side plank where we lifted the leg? Well, we're going to do that again today. I'm going to also just take that right arm over the head. Really helps to get more lift in the hips, and it kind of feels like a nice stretch. Very good, guys. Okay, and then we'll bring those legs together. Let's take the hips down, okay? We're going to bring ourselves into a reverse tabletop. So feet flat on the floor, knees bent, hands either side of the hips, take them back a little bit. What we're going to do is press up into that reverse tabletop. So squeeze the bum. You can keep the head lifted or let the head go. And then when we come down, we're going to lower the bum. And try not to hit the floor with it. Try and straighten the legs and keep the bum off the mat. Again, just playful in this sort of staff pose. Good. Then can you take it back into that tabletop? Yeah, and again, lowering. See if you can keep the bum just off the mat. Straighten the legs. Staff, yeah? Push through the arms. One more. Lift as hard. And then bum low, 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 low. Take it back, straighten the legs, and then you can release. Well done, everyone. Let's do a nice little forward fold. Left leg extended, right foot alongside that left knee, okay? Pull out the flesh from underneath the butt cheeks. Okay, there's no other way to say it. Inhale, let's stretch through the arms, really get a nice length through the back. Could pop a cushion or something underneath the bum here to help. Folding forward, leading all the way with the belly button. Make yourself as long as possible here. See if you can get your fingers beyond your feet before you maybe grab hold of them or do whatever you can. If you can't reach the feet, leg, whatever, okay? Start with looking ahead, and then only when you feel like you've sort of met your maximum lengthen the back, and let go of the hand. And I'll just shut up for a minute. Enjoy. Then guys, now we'll slowly come up out of that posture. Okay, we're going to flip over into our plank position. Okay, if you want to just go straight into downward dog, you can. Otherwise, maybe one more chaturanga, perhaps. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog, everyone. Lengthen. Okay, this time, so run. This time we're going to come into our side plank on the right hand. Okay, so bring it forward and then onto the sides of the feet. Okay, again, maybe choosing, I hope, to take the leg up, maybe taking that left arm across. Yeah, if this isn't happening, don't worry. Okay, stay here for as long as you can. And then again, we're going to take it down to the floor. Don't worry, I'm not going to make you do those reverse tabletops again. But it would be nice to come into that staff position. Yeah, maybe you can lift the bum off the mat. Yeah, just for fun again, strengthening the arms. But then this time we're going to have our right leg extended, left foot alongside the right knee. Again, just maneuver so you can feel your sit bones. Yeah, and then again, reach up with those arms. This is the crucial bit, really, getting the spine as long as possible. And then extending forward, reach, reach, reach until you just cannot reach any more. Then grab what's available. Keep looking ahead, keep stretching, and then at that last moment, release. And again, I will zip it up for a minute. Slowly, slowly making your way out off your forward fold, shaking the legs. Let's come into any kind of inversion that you guys want to do tonight. Now, I know some of you are feeling low on energy, yeah, so just go for legs up the wall or legs over the sofa or a stool or whatever. Okay, just have some time just to start getting into this relaxation space early. Okay, it doesn't have to all be work, work, work. And remember, you're getting benefits from having those legs lifted. Okay, lots of benefits. Otherwise, shoulder stand, head stand, but really, choose the right level for you tonight. Okay, do whatever's right. You can play around in your inversion. You might just want to go into bridge. Yeah, whatever works for you. Wherever you are, try and get into something that you can hold for 20 breaths or thereabouts. And remember, sometimes we can go into panic in shoulder stand as well, because we're sort of feeling like our lungs are squished, and they are a bit, but try and expand through nice and tall in that shoulder stand posture. And again, just make that conscious effort to breathe deeply into our lungs. And then the panic goes away. you want to play around, go into plow or half plow or knees to forehead. If your legs up the wall or over the sofa, just stay there. And then no rush at all, but when you're ready, coming out of whichever posture you're in, unless you want to stay with your legs over whatever they're over for your shavasana, in which case you're really welcome. If you're coming out, you could always do a standing forward fold with the legs wide, just to release the neck before you go into shavasana. I recommend everyone do a little supine twist if you've come out of your inversion. Okay, anything that you like, knees to one side, any of the versions that we often practice. And maybe taking like sort of 5 deep breaths on each side. I'll usually try and finish with. Could go into happy baby. Now, if you're ready or when you're ready, grabbing your bits that you need for your shavasana. And if you want to sort of keep opening up the sort of chest area, and we've been doing sort of more solar plexus lower today, but still it's that mid part of us. You could always use any kind of bolster or rolled up blanket or something if you wanted to pop that behind you to come into a nice reclined Baddha Konasana or something like that. You can have the legs flat and wide here. So that might be an option. If not for this week, maybe you like to do it next week. It's quite a nice one. But make sure the head's supported, your bolster or whatever long enough, or put another little pile of cushions or something up for you. But basically do whatever you like. Get comfy. And then I always like to, in this one, yeah, sure, Jessie, thanks for turning up. Make sure you relax later. In this one, I always like to imagine, I like to do the kind of ready breath visualization where you're breathing in to your solar plexus, the space here, just below where the rib cage meets. I like thinking about breathing into there as if you're fanning the embers of your fire. And then as you exhale, you're kind of sending it around your body and maybe even creating this little kind of aura, ready breath vibe, this heat, this energy around you, if you fancy it. If not, then just try and quieten the mind, focus on breathing, but not exaggerated breathing, just gentle in and out flow. And I will leave you to it. I will again zip up a bit of relief, and I will bring you round shortly. And stay where you are if you want a longer shavasana. Otherwise, just starting to move the body, hands, feet, maybe taking some gentle stretches. Taking in how you feel. See where the mind is. If you manage to move away from all the jobs that you were doing beforehand, and hopefully you don't feel like doing them anymore and they can wait until tomorrow. Maybe hugging the knees in. Showing yourself some love and gratitude. And rolling over onto one side. Keep the eyes closed for as long as you can. And then slowly pushing yourself up to any kind of seated position. Just get some length in the spine, balance the head. A couple of enriching breaths. And then we'll lift the arms, look up to thumbs. Exhale, namaste all. Thank you very much for joining me. As it's bank holiday next Monday, I'm going to do class on Tuesday night if that works with everyone. Otherwise, let me know if you want the recording, my lovelies. Okay, but have a lovely rest of the week, and I will see you later. Bye, darling. Sleep well. Drink lots of water. Night. Bye, 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 bye.